Hey everybody, this is Donna Hilbrandt with Chalk Couture. I'm an independent Chalk Couture designer, and I wanted to show you the versatility of our Chalk Couture transfers. And I'm using the I Am Lucky to Love You transfer. And with that, I'm going to do 3 different projects. One's for Valentine's Day, one is for St. Patrick's Day, and one is just a general sort of spring themed I Am Lucky to Love You chalkboard sign. The first one that you see here is for Valentine's Day. I am chalking the words I am lucky to love you in our bubblegum pink. And this transfer comes with 2 shamrocks on the bottom, which are meant to be cut off. So I cut those off so it's easier to get that on there. And then I'm using the cut apart hearts transfer to put some hearts on this board. And I'm using red chalk paste. And when you use the chalk paste, you want to just use a thin layer. You'll see when I do this, I just use a little tiny bit and it covers almost all of the hearts. And you want to make sure that you take the transfers off when the paste is still a little bit wet. And it doesn't dry so fast that you can do what I just did here, where I put the chalk on all of them and then pulled them all off at once. And so that transfer makes a beautiful Valentine's sentiment board to say I am lucky to love you to the one that you love. And then when you're finished with Valentine's Day, the next holiday, St. Patrick's Day, and I decided that I really liked the pink I am lucky to love you, so I decided to leave that. And I'm just using a microfiber cloth with water on it to remove the red hearts. And you'll see that I kind of rubbed a couple of them and they are dry to the touch. And then just a little bit of water takes them right off. And then I took a dry end of the towel to dry up the board a little bit so that I didn't take the words off. And I pulled the shamrocks out. And these are the 2 shamrocks that come with the I Am Lucky to Love You transfer. And I'm putting those on with green. And I didn't really have the green that I wanted. So you'll see on the side there are 2 color greens. One is evergreen and one is the Thai teal. And I just mixed them together to get a green that I liked a little bit better for the shamrock color. I thought I'd play a little bit and be a little bit creative. And it's perfect for St. Patrick's Day. I am lucky to love you. And when St. Patrick's Day is over and springtime hopefully rolls around and the weather gets a little bit warmer, it would be nice to sort of brighten up our decor with some flowers. And so I used the same transfer, I Am Lucky to Love You, for this project. I'm also using flowers from the Chalk the Halls transfer. That's one of the Christmas transfers, but these flowers come with it and they are absolutely beautiful. And I'm using peachy for those 2 smaller ones on the side. And the larger flower in the center, I'm using the coral chalk paste color, which is absolutely beautiful. And as I'm doing this project, it was kind of late at night. I was doing it kind of quickly, and I didn't let it always dry enough in between. You want to make sure that the chalk dries to the touch before you layer. So you'll see when I'm done, after this layer, when I put that on top, that coral flower was not exactly dry, so I took a little bit of the chalk paste off with the transfer when I removed that. But you'll get the idea. And I'm chalking the words in canary yellow. You can see how thin I am putting the chalk paste on there, so thin that you can see the words from the transfer coming back through. And I'm just smoothing it all out so that I don't have lines. And these are reusable, so I've used this transfer over and over again, and you can see every time it comes out absolutely beautiful. And then I decided, because it's springtime, I would add a little bird, a little bluebird, and I've put on a bird using one of the birds from the Bless Our Nest transfer pack. And so I have a beautiful springtime, I am lucky to love you sign. So you can see that using the same transfer over and over again, and by using different embellishments, you can have different signs to decorate your home throughout the year and the different seasons. Again, I am Donna Hilbrandt, and I wanted to show you that with Chalk Couture you can design, you can love it, and then you can repeat. Have a great day.